With a proud and rich history, the Seneca were the largest of 6 Native American nations. They were part of the Iroquois Confederacy, or Six Nations, a democratic government that was a lot like our United States government. The Seneca Nation of Indians currently has a total enrolled population of nearly 8,000 citizens.
These Native Americans used this land. They also claimed and owned this land as a gift from the Great Turtle.
Seneca women held sole ownership of all the land and the homes. Thus, the women also to domesticated animals like deer, dogs, and turkeys. Women were in charge of the kinship groups called clans. The woman in charge of a clan was the clan mother. Despite the prominent position of the women in Iroquois society, our influence on the diplomacy of the nation was limited.
Lacrosse is a sport that is played by male and female, young and old. 2 new community sports complex on each territory enable year-round lacrosse leagues and space for community programs, crafts, and learning. Lacrosse was played among the Confederacy long before the coming of Europeans to the shore of North America. A faith keeper, school supports and ensure the traditions, teachings, arts, knowledge, and the village culture of the Longhouse ways.
Stretched straight into the seat of Seneca power and destroyed many of its villages. Fleeing before the attack, the Seneca moved further west, east, and south down the Susquehanna River. Although great damage was done to the Seneca homeland, their strength of their military would not give up.
Descended of Seneca who wrestled there after the American Revolution, as they had been allies of the British and forced to cede much of their lands. In the 21st century, more than 10,000 Seneca lived in the United States. There are federally recognized Seneca tribes. 2 are in New York, the Seneca Nation of New York, 2 reservations in western New York near Buffalo, and the Tonawanda Band of the Seneca Native Americans. The Seneca Nation's own name, Onondaga, meaning the Great Hill Peace.
The historical Seneca occupied territory throughout the Finger Lakes area in central New York and in the Genesee Valley in western New York, living in longhouses on the riversides.
The Seneca Nation of Indians currently has a total enrolled population of nearly 8,000 citizens. Many Seneca citizens live off-territory near other countries and land. Off-territory residents comprise nearly 1/2 of these citizenships. The Seneca are also known as the keeper of the western door, for the Seneca are the westernmost of the 6 nations. At the time of the formation of the Iroquois League, the original 5 nations of the Iroquois League held and owned large areas of land in the northeast USA and South Canada.
Back in 1876, the settlers discovered gold in the Black Hills, which were sacred Native American landmarks. The Lakota revered the Black Hills as a crucial part of their religion. However, when gold was discovered there, miners rushed in without the permission of the Lakota, and then the government forcibly moved the Lakota to 5 smaller reservations.
Now in North Dakota, Energy Transfer Partners seeks to build a pipeline that runs straight through sacred Native American waters and burial grounds. The Native Americans refuse, so the threat of eminent domain looms over them.
We have the opportunity to help the Native Americans spread their message. Do not uproot us for oil.
Thousands have given support to the Native Americans, even the buffalo. And we can too. Please consider signing the Stop the North Dakota Access Pipeline petition on change.org. We can help these people share their voice. Thank you.